like a little bitty baby, yeah. Baby, yeah, baby, baby, baby. I've been a no good guy.
Yeah. 5-finger discount, a thief makes the price right. With a heart so tender, girl, you know I had to swipe right. Master of the Dutch, got the guts in her clutches, and she lit it like the candles that I cast around the tub. What you stressing about? You could.
Welcome everybody to my new YouTube channel. It's called Cloud Atlas. This is called the Bro Code. We're gonna be talking about touchy subjects from a male perspective. And today my guest is Darren May. Probably gonna be a reoccurring guest, but
follow me on IG at Darren_Elijah. Let's get it.
Alright, so we have 3 topics today. The first topic of today is, can a baby save a relationship?
So who's going first? You go first.
I mean, personally, I know girls think that it does save a relationship. Well, some, not all of them. Some think it can save a relationship, but I think it just adds more problems in general. Because, say if you have a baby and you know you're not with the relationship in general because it's already falling apart, you just added more stress onto that relationship. So, I mean, but the dude could wrap it up anyways if he really didn't want to have a baby.
Safe sex is the best. Safe sex is the best sex. Alright. I feel like it all depends. You feel me? You gotta see how is a mom and dad relationship before the baby gets there. How do they feel about the baby? I feel like there's a lot of perspectives to look at when you talk about this topic. But with all that being said, I feel like you can't, because at the end of the day, either they're gonna work things out or they're not. But I feel like the baby does have a strong part in that. But I mean, I've seen people raise kids and the parents not be together, and the kid grows up to be fine. So I feel like at the end of the day, the baby can't save the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that's just me.
I don't know why I think like the baby would just mess things up worse. It's like you already got a problem. Not saying that the baby's a problem. Like, not saying that the baby's a problem.
Like, damn, bro.
But you bring another equation into the problem, and there could be like bad emotions towards that baby, either from the father's perspective. Well, I would say from the father's perspective, because the woman had a baby, unless she didn't want to have it. But
that's you're talking about, like if the baby was like an accident, kind of.
Yeah.
Like if they didn't plan for it.
Topic 2: dating people whose parents don't like you. You guys like parents don't like you?
Countless. No, I'm just honest, man. I'm not. I've had situations where, you know, I was talking to this girl, and for whatever reason, her dad didn't like me. You feel me? Yeah. If she's watching this, she's gonna know what I'm talking. Yeah, and it messed up everything. Like, the relationship never happened. But you go, man. I don't want to.
I don't know, but I feel like when like dads mess up stuff, it's because they, not saying that you're a bad person or nothing, but men just know, like, from a man's perspective.
Right. They put themselves in my shoes and be like, oh, well, when I was his age, all I wanted was X, Y, Z. You feel me?
Before they even get to know you, though.
Right.
But sometimes you can just vibe that feeling. Have I had anybody's parents not like me? For like a cool minute, yeah. It was like a couple months, but they didn't really get to know me until like I just started showing up more and more, and then like they started liking me. They liked what I did for their girl, and I mean it just changed. But I mean in the beginning it was a struggle. Man, it was a struggle. Had so many problems and variables. It just made the whole thing hard to deal with. in general.
But I feel like we shouldn't let the parents, influence on the direction of a relationship. Even though, they're wise and they have wisdom and all that. I feel like the person whose parents doesn't like their partner, I feel like they shouldn't allow their dislike to affect the relationship. Like, I feel like if you want to be with somebody, you should be with them.
I agree, because I had my mother dislike a lot of girls. I had her dislike a lot of girls. I didn't let it affect my relationship. But then when that happens, they think that you're going crazy and not being yourself. And it's just like, no, I'm not gonna let you run what I do.
Right, or if you do agree with your mama's side, then your girl's gonna be like, oh, you a mama's boy. Like, that could go both ways. That's why you being a young, especially black man, yes, you respect your parents, yes, you listen to your parents, but you have to realize that you are your own individual. So,
and when I stopped listening to her, I done had the longest relationship I done ever had. When I stopped listening to her. No disrespect to my mom, but it's like being in her house and listening to her, or her having an effect on my relationships, they didn't last even if I wanted them to. And so when I actually took control over what I actually wanted, it just lasted longer. Topic 3 is the bigot. Waiting to have sex. Or making a male wait to have sex.
I'm not talking on this topic. I'm gonna just drink my water.
So
you go first.
This topic is a big one for males. I don't know if it's a big one for women, because they can wait. Like, they can wait.
They got a lot of patience.
Yeah.
Pays to be patient.
I feel like it's just there's so many ways you can go with this. First of all, I think that women like to make men wait because they think it will make the relationship, or wherever they're going, whatever direction they're going, it will make it more intense and worthwhile. But for me, it's like you can make a guy wait a year and he can still cheat on you, or you can make a guy wait a week, 3 days, and he can be with you for years on end. Y'all get married till y'all grow old. Like, I don't feel like making a man wait for sex determines how the relationship's gonna go.
Wait, hold on. When you say wait, do you mean like wait for marriage, or just like not now?
Not just like not now. Women be like, 90-day rules, you gotta wait 90 days to have sex. I'm just making a man wait for them.
Okay.
So whatever the time is. But yeah, I don't feel like waiting for sex will affect the relationship at all. I don't know why women think it does, but it doesn't. The guy is what affects the relationship, and the way y'all vibe and stuff like that. His intentions going into dating or meeting you.
Okay, so let's say you got two people and they get in a relationship and they both have good intentions, and then things start getting heated as far as sexually, and then the female's like, no, I want to wait, it's too soon. I feel like that. Okay, yeah, then. All right. So the women, as women, y'all hold the power. Y'all realize that you hold the power. That's why a lot of times parents are harder on their daughters. Like they're more strict with their daughters because they know the men are the hunters and the women gets hunted because the women holds the power. So I feel like y'all need to wait as long as she says wait. You feel me? I mean, like, realistically, I feel like this is a hard topic, man.
I mean, I feel like a good man will wait, but I just don't feel like it would affect the relationship in general.
Right. Like, the sooner you have sex, the better. Like, when the dudes are like, if you love me, you have sex. That's BS. Like, Kick him to the curb.
Yeah. A nigga is willing to wait I feel like, I mean, but still, he could, at the end of the day, he could still just lose interest in.
Right, and be like, oh, she might hard to get. Yeah. See, there's a lot of variables.
Niggas is just stupid. Niggas is just stupid.
Give us some good topics. I really can't pick a side, really. Oh, when you were like, when the parents are more strict on the girls, then is that what you were talking about?
That wasn't it, but I need to talk about that too. I feel like, I mean, from my perspective, when I have a dog, I know I'm gonna be really strict because I know how guys think, you know, being a guy. And it's like, I don't know, I feel like you just got to be strict with them. I don't know, I feel like that if she wanted to have sex at 16, I would want her to tell me, and I would, for protection. As far as me wanting her to do it, no. Would I try to run her life in that aspect? I'm gonna try not to. There's something very, very hard to do.
I mean, but her even being honest with you and letting, like a guy or girl, with them being honest with you and letting them know that they're sexually active, that determines on how your relationship is with your kid. Like, if you punish them every time you do something, or if you know, are always hard on them, then of course they're gonna keep that a secret from you. But if you're open and you're willing to let them make mistakes, you're willing to, you know, let them learn from the mistakes, then they're gonna be like, hey, you know, I'm doing this, that, and the third. That's what I think.
Yeah, because I hate when parents are like, oh.
They be like, let me know.
Yeah.
And then we let them know.
You're grounded until you're 18.
Right.
Then you can have sex when you move out. It's like, what?
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, I don't want that type of relationship with my daughter. I want her to be able to tell me stuff. And I just don't want her to be like secretive about stuff to the point where she gotta go in crazy places just to have sex.
Right.
I don't want her freaking
having to do it in a car on the side of the freeway, like, and then how she gonna feel about herself after that?
in a freaking tree house or
right, you feel me?
At the mall or something like that. I want her to have a safe, comfortable place to have sex.
A safe environment where, you know, if something goes wrong, she's right there.
That's gonna conclude the video today. Again, add Darren
at Darren_Elijah.
Alright. Peace out, y'all.
Wakanda.
Stay strong.
Forever. Well, he weren't at the same damn club. Alright.
That's what they say. Welcome. First topic of today is.
We got 30 topics in there.
Topic 2. Dating people. Take 2.
Wait, what's the question? Oh, what's the topic?
Topic is waiting to have sex.
What was the-
Wait, repeat what you just said before I said all this stuff, because I had something to say and I forgot it.
Repeat what I just said?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Before, like, I said what I said.
I said women holds the power,
Okay.
and then I said,
That's gonna conclude the video today.
that's 13 minutes. That's all this song. Just cut it. You're gonna put it in the thing, right? Just put it, you know. We're attaching the editing. What? I thought you were saying, you said at Darren, at.
Add.
Oh.
Take 2.